So like I said in the last video, towards the end of it, the video is drinking alcohol a sin. I really want to address some of us believers who some of us really think our works is gonna save us. Some of us are out here, we trying to work to earn something God is freely given. So like I said in the end, your works won't save you. There's no amount of works that you can do to prove yourself worthy to even be associated with God. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing you can do to prove yourself worthy of his love. And we're in debt. We are in debt. We are forever in the red. But the red that we are in is the blood of Christ. And so I'ma just let y'all know where I'm at with mine. It's like a lot of us, we think that, oh, I gotta go to church, I gotta go to Bible study, I gotta do this, I gotta stop, gotta get myself cleaned up, stop drinking, stop smoking, stop clubbing, stop partying, stop all of this stuff we think we could do so that we can, in God's eyes, so he could look at us and say that we're good. But again, like I said, there's nothing you can do to show yourself worthy of his love. God is purely good. He is purely good. The Bible even says that your works are as a filthy rags. That's how good God is. There's no blemish, no stain on his record. And look at us, broken, flawed. We be out here wilding, and you think you're gonna come to thank God for the blood of Jesus? Because there's people out here who really think, oh, if I'm a good person, I'll make it into heaven. No, you won't. I've made this argument before about, if you are a person, you own a home, and a stranger who you don't know from Adam, he come to your door with his bags and he drops it right as soon as you open it, and he's telling you, you should let me live in your house. Oh, I'm a good person and everything. And let me live here rent free. You gonna look at him like, are you crazy, bro? Get off my doorstep. Some of us won't even open the door. And that's probably that. So if that's how we would react, why is it an issue, or why is it a problem when God does that? Because like it says in the Bible, what Jesus said, when people said that, have we not prophesied in your name? Many will say, Lord, Lord, but at the end of the day, he gonna reply, away from me, I never knew you. It's about the relationship. And when you have that relationship with Christ, his blood is what God sees. That's why I say you in the red, but it's not the debt. It's the blood of Christ, because he paid the price for you. And so what I try to get people to understand is, because some people, I've had people at my job, and I've had some other believers who try to tell me I'm a perfectionist, or I'm trying to be too perfect, too good, or whatever like that. And I'm like, hold on, fam. I don't do what I do because I feel like I have to, like I'm obligated to do it. I do what I do out of my love for Christ. I'm not thinking in my head, dang, but I have to do this. Like, no, I get to do this. So some people, we out here. So I just want to let people know, like, your works, Christianity is not works based. You could try and do all of these different things, but at the end of the day, if your relationship with Christ isn't intact, your works meant absolutely nothing. It's just what it is. And I just feel like we have to rest in the fact that Jesus paid the price, and let our love, our desire, our ambition to want to keep knowing God. Like once you get in a relationship with Christ, it changes you. It changes you. You're not gonna you can't sin the same anymore. And no, you will never be sinless. But like Jerry Flowers would say, you will sin less. And I feel like that's what Apostle Paul was trying to get us to understand. And when he was speaking to the Gentiles and trying to teach them even about the law and stuff. But there was 613 of the Mosaic laws. So they say. Fam. And then the scriptures say if you break one, you're guilty of them all. You're not finna keep that every day of your life. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, nah. That's why I'm grateful that Jesus did what he did, because there was no way we were going to live up to the law. That's why Jesus didn't come to abolish it, but to fulfill it. He was the only one who could. He did what we couldn't do. So yes, he paid the price for us, but he also was the example of what we should strive to be. But it's out of love. And as long as we in this flesh, sin is inevitable. You know, I spoke with a Black Hebrew Israelite, and he told me about how he's trying to keep the commandments, and you know, that's what they strive to do. But it was just so funny to me, because out of everything he said, he never talked about Jesus. So if you think you can be saved through your works, if God felt like we could be saved through our works, what was the point of sending Jesus? There's no point in that. Because even if one person can do it, one regular human can live a life sinless, spotless, then we all have that same capability. And therefore, there's no need to send Jesus Christ. Y'all just got to work harder, try harder. We're saved, like even Paul said, we're saved by grace through faith, not of our works, that any man should boast. I just wanted to say that, man, because I know a lot of us are out here, we thinking we have to earn God's favor, his grace. He chose to give that. Your only choice is to either receive it, or you could keep working and exerting yourself for nothing. Because I know for me, I used to not really understand, like, my mindset was that of someone who, I had to do certain things, whatever the Bible was instructing for us to do, right? And I tried to do it, and then when I failed, I was very hard on myself. But if you have that understanding that Jesus paid the price already, there's no need for me to be hard on myself. I can dust my shoulders off, get up, and carry on. But I think because I was so fixated on, I gotta be perfect, I gotta do it right, yada yada yada. It was actually putting more weight, more pressure on me than I could bear. Because it's like, what do you do when you keep hitting the realization that I'm sinful? It really makes me hopeless. I think that had it not been for the blood, man, we'd be out here wilding. But I just want to say that, man, Christianity is not a work-based thing. Christianity is, at least to me, it's the religion where God stretches his hand down to us. Other religions tell you have to do certain things. You have to come to church all the time. You got to do this. You got to do that to be saved. And that's not the truth. And I did a video talking about what you have to do to be saved. Check that out. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to say. I wanted to expound on that thought. So y'all let me know your thoughts in the comments, and prayerfully you're not feeling like I have to earn God's love. God is God, bro. Sis. It don't matter what you do, he is God. What can you do to impress him? It's like, I don't know. That's where I'm at with it. Leave your thoughts in the comments below, man. Hit the like, the share, the subscribe button. Put your people on this for you and yours. And yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed. Prayerfully you on path for what God has in store for you and getting to know him. And yeah, man, y'all stay up. Peace and love.